back to Dragon Ball Z, where we battle the demons.
Items that I'm certain you'll...
Goofball.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what style to put my armor in. I want to put the Ascended on, because that looks really cool. Yeah, frick it. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm not wearing that helmet. That. We'll wear that one now. Hey.
What's funny is some of the basic stuff looks so much better.
Oh yeah.
But I don't really transmorg my stuff yet, so try to get some good gear for a while.
There we are. No, I like doing mine. It's just it gives my character more of a niche look. I don't know if you can see it on your screen. Can you see the little heart in my hand?
Yeah.
I'm gonna play like you zoomed in. Just for the fun of it. I'm just like mega zoomed in. Yay! My skelly boys are here. Don't worry, babe. I've spawned my skelly army.
We're saved. Woohoo.
My name is Latdanan, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King the Oryx army, I left only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupt heart. I need more hatred to do that. It was Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear, and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement, and sent us off to die. returned from our horrific defeat in Westmarch, my beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, I ran him through.
Maintain your incantation. You will
Ave Magis Pros. Ave Regi.
I am free!
Now, back to my mission.
Who are you?
You will know soon enough. Help me. Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
I must slay the skeleton king.
Then our aims align. Down this way. There are my... He's free! Do not let him rearm! I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
If you insist.
Stiff arm.
Black magic bars our way, but the will of a Templar is stronger. You were a Templar, John Dar. How could you succumb to this coven?
The Coven is High Brotherhood now. The powers we serve will soon rule this world.
Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven. Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
gathered the most devout, driven, and martial Zakarum adherents. He taught them to channel the power of light in the same way that the newly founded paladins were being trained. But these recruits, these crusaders, were given insight into the primal powers of Zakarum in a way no paladin ever was.
You won't survive that!
Some devious little goblins
got
have been
achievement
robbing
for
our
that.
merchants. When pursued, they simply open portals and disappear with the most aggravating chuckle. Peasantry seem to believe that the goblins serve a great demon lord known as Greed. And furthermore, that their portals lead to Greed's domain.
That's what I wanted.
A ludicrous notion, truly. When the Crusaders had learned all they could, Akan sent them out into the world, seeking a way to
Not
cleanse
enough
the
hatred.
corruption that coiled at the heart of the Zakarum faith. There was no clear goal for them to pursue, and some clerics claimed it was a fool's errand, that they could never succeed. But these Crusaders would not be deterred.
Flying body parts everywhere.
Vengeance! I will forever live in anguish for my last attempt to honor my king. As we lay him to rest in his burial chamber, he manifested as a hideous skeletal demon. Gorash and my other knights were overcome at once, but I fought on.
You don't want to miss a thing.
I turn on my little lamp because I can barely see in the room. There we go.
Vengeance! once beloved king. Evil gnaws at my bones, and I cannot risk putting my beloved Tristram in danger, should I fail to contain that which
Freaking
tears at
sound
me.
that imps make when they
I
die.
must venture down into the labyrinth, to die alone. Sweet revenge!
I'm already almost level 12 already.
I'm about 3 bars and 3/4 way there. Like, left to do. Bless you. Didn't we kill you?
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king, even if you will not.
Speed.
Fast as fuck, boy.
You dare to bring the walls of life into my tomb?
We have just arrived in Tristram, and I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery, hardly fit for the King of Condorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so intent on this becoming our new seat of power.
I think before we go there, I'm going to return to town. Empty my inventory.
Maybe that's a good idea.
I am returning to town.
That's rubbish. That's rubbish.